So, yeah, so now we're diving deeper into the weeds, all right? So, yeah, no, you're good. It just, I love showing people this stuff. Actually, you know what? Is this your cell phone number? Okay, I'm gonna face you have another phone? Okay, because then I can just show you what my screen shows, okay? Does that work for you? Is that okay with you? Okay, all right, I'm gonna call you back on my cell phone, okay? All right, bye. Hey, all right, let me put this, let me turn this on here. Hello, I'm Wayne. Wow, look at you, you're working right now? Yeah. Hey, yeah, fair enough. Just, I can't really take videos and renders, but, the club's nice and big. And I can't, like, do much more than that because you're not supposed to videotape anyone, so I can show you around, but yeah. All right, okay, so let me flip this around here. Nice to meet you. Yeah, okay, so how do I do this part? Okay, here we go. All right, so now we're going to go to family plans. So let's start with what's closest to the corporate deal, okay? So there's 3 tiers, all right? So I'm trying to see, here we go. So if you put 0 down, initiation fee, the first, and so how this goes is number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, right? So following along, first one is $49.99, second one is $39.99, okay? Now if we scroll down, okay, if you put $49 down, the first member gets a $5 break, and the second member still gets a $10 break. So that's $15 total, okay? Then if you put 99 down, first member gets a $10 break, the second member gets a $15 break. So that pays for itself, that initiation fee, in about 4 months, if that makes sense. And so then, this one total out the door. And it's this little screen, which is what I was thinking of taking a picture of, and that you could show your boss. Yeah, so this kind of shows everything. So $99 initiation fee, okay, but you're prepaying first and last month for both people. Then there's tax, so it's tax. Yep. So this one, this one is for 2 people, $74.98, and then that's the annual fee, that second part right there. Yep. So this one is $75 a month, but it costs $274 today. All right. But if I go back to the first one, it's $90 a month, but it's cheaper today. Not by much, though. Yep. So that's how all of them work. Correct, yes. You're paying for it? Yep. Are you talking about leaving the company? Yeah, I will cancel them. You'll have their name. You'll obviously have their phone number that we have on file and stuff, and their name. And so, like, I'll just pull up my. So I'm pulling up one of my old accounts. I have a bunch of them in here. Now my employee account. Well, let's just pull up an old one, right? So, oh, I did a pay in full. Why did I do that? Did I not know? I didn't know it. Who taught me that? All right, so, like, what we'll have here is, so here's like the current next billing, where it shows like last billing, okay, and then current no further billing, obviously this is an old one, and then the billing name is right here, right? So we would be able to verify just based off like this. The billing name would be different than the employee, and so I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm doing this correctly because there's situations I've already run into where like parents pay for their kids and then parents want to cancel. What am I supposed to say? No, your kid has to come in here, you know, and like it doesn't work that way. Yeah, so or I ran into a situation too where a couple was getting divorced. I feel like I run that situation. Yeah, they're like, no, he's like, no, I'm not paying for that anymore. And so I called her, and she was like, I told her, I was like, he's paying for it right now. Unless you want to switch the card over, I'm going to have to cancel this. Yeah, and she kind of huffed and puffed me, but what are you going to do? Like, he's not going to keep paying for it. So I would extend, and I would like to believe others would extend that courtesy as well. It's like, hey, we're paying for it. You either give that person the option to change the card on file, which is super easy to do. We just click this button and then change billing and then update it. I mean, it takes seconds. We do it all day long. So I'm just like ultra transparent. I do it all day long. Yeah. but yeah. So it's easy to update. So what I would do, and again, I'd like to. Let's say they move me on to some bigger, better fitness, whatever that may be. I'd like to believe anyone would extend that courtesy. So like, hey, I'm paying for it. I don't want to pay for it anymore. So we would call them and say, yeah, you need to pay for it. I'll makes sense to me. No. I sign up like 16-year-old homies to it all the time. Yeah. Sure. It makes sense. Especially if you want to trial it for like, let's say a year. Let's just trial it for a year, you know? I mean, I don't know if you think that's too long, but maybe it's not. Here we go, these are my notes. 5 employees, that's my big note. yeah, my wall has them everywhere too. Yeah. So this is what I need essentially. So first name, last name. I can use your email address or the company email address for everything. And then their address, and then their cell phone. But I'll use your email for it. That actually Like just thinking to the earlier point that we discussed about maybe they leave the company or whatever, having their email on there just makes it a little stickier to the company, you know? And I can add too, I can even add this. I can go back in their profile, oh, here we go. And I can add a note in, right? Oh, I requested, look at this, I requested a refund. Way back like years ago. Yeah. Oh, that's funny, I've never looked at my old notes. That's hilarious. Yeah, I know, yeah. Anyways, I can add a note in and I can put like company paying for account, you know, GM rate, and then, you know, everyone who creates a note, it puts who we are, right? So if I add a note to my account right now, like rate test, and then click add, yep. So then it takes a second. Now it just says my name, who, now it just says test, so add everything to my whole. But yeah, I can add a note too to all these accounts and say, you know, rain garden, trialing corporate wellness with individual membership, rain garden management, you know, that they would have exclusive authority to access, and rain garden management and member know that rain garden would have access to leadership information, and yeah, you know, and that rain garden has full authority to member and rain guard, member consented to this. You know, I can have another like that, and that's permanently in there forever. And then there's even a spot too where I don't know, I might be able to even come up with a little something for them to sign. We have this attachments thing, and then we can scan documents. So like, you know, we can kind of do something like this, where we add in a document that I can have them sign. Yeah. I don't know, maybe I might be going overboard with it, if I can do that. But there's a variety of things we can do to protect you guys financially. So my first and last name, so WAYNEKOCHER, and then the word fitness, FITNESS, and then INTL at gmail.com. So I kind of created my knowledge business email just because I can't send the emails on my actual LLC. I can receive emails though, but I just can't send them out. So we just want to use that. Yep. So I need to update my products. Yeah, fair enough. I'm not at 77 anymore, obviously, but yeah, that email's good. Yeah, and that family plan I quoted you is yeah, fair enough. I'll help you out. Yeah, I'll help you out. Okay. No, so what I would do is in the software here, what I'd probably do is I just fill this stuff out, right? The information for both. And then once I click next,
I'll catch you later.
it goes to the payment screen. I probably just give you a call again.